And the higher your perception, the more accurate you will be. Why, you'll put Davy Crockett to shame. There may be times when you must engage in questionable activities. Your perception can help keep you safe during these morally ambiguous moments. Practice your pilfering on youths, the elderly, or the incapacitated. As you continue to purloin your way to success, try more challenging targets and more skillful techniques for greater returns. Don't get too cocky there, sport. Always look to sharpen your 5 senses, for perception doesn't stop there. Keenly assessing the unfriendly locals and terrain, handling sensitive munitions with in building a long-distance relationship, regularly study your Vault-Tec-provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
Can be fun. What?
Play with mods at your own risk. You may experience issues with mods. You can disable mods via load order or go back to original save at any time using select character in the load menu. Downloading and playing with mods is subject to our terms of service. Note, trophies are disabled.
They have no concept of compromise. I say they have no concept of compromise because they could easily have worked with the modders and grabbed the elements that the modders have developed and put that together in a packet into a free DLC that could have been updated into the game that would not affect the game. It just would be additional background items that modders could then use those items, which were the items that they created, and have them put in this game. So all the animations and the items that were created and, you know, um, crap, blah, 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 blah. No, that would be simple. Mm-hmm. Companion overhaul. Okay. What? Hi, Dennis. So, I was going to turn this off so you could see what I wound up doing with my sanctuary, because that's where I am when I load up the game. Oh, please note that Fallout 4 has music in it, and after playing Fallout 4 for some 2,500 plus hours, or technically after playing it for like 10 hours, I would have started singing along. I would have started singing along with the music as soon as I started playing the game, because that's what I do. There's a chance I might start singing along with music. Just saying. And kicking ass at the same time. So the detail on this thing is neat. However, in a game that runs on a console and can get bogged down by too much detail because it's such a large open world. Yeah, I know. Damn. But I don't have a yeah, don't have a life. Have a lot of nothing to do. Luke, you just come here. Just come up here. Come here. Come here. Just come here. Come here. Oh, Puppy. Puppy comes up here and sits. I don't want a puppy come up here and sit. The puppies come up here and sit. Hi. Let's go sit up here on my pillow. Then you can pet me if you want. Because I like petting. I'm a dog. Sorry. Again, if I had a camera on my stream, the dog would be... Good thing you can use console commands. Ha! So, when they didn't come out with mods way back in March, that's when I bought the PC version of Fallout 4 so I could play the game with mods. And so there's a shitload of my me having played the game with mods because and from the PC. I love using the console commands. That version of my character, and I got to do fun things like leave the bunker, leave Vault 1 what 113, 111, Vault 111. Leave the vault, go to Cogsworth, skip the Minutemen, skip Concord, go right to Diamond City, go get Nick, and then start the path that way. Because after you've gotten Nick, after you've done that whole thing, then you can go do Far Harbor. Then after you do Far Harbor, if you go back and start doing the story with the Brotherhood, when you go to that nuclear site, when you go get the bombs in the glowing sea, the one child of Adam that's guarding them, all you do is you say, "Hi, fellow brother, I'm from Far Harbor." And they go, "What? You've seen Adam's holy veil?" Blah, blah, blah. And it's a neat addition to the storyline that I didn't think that they would add to it. But it was added, it adds to the base game Far Harbor did. So that's something that most people probably didn't know, but I knew. I'm pretty sure other people know. So every time that somebody has a bed, so this is the bed. Okay, so this hair, that's the person who cuts hair. That's their bed. That's the, that person. Eyes, that's the person who runs the eyes machine. Doc, that's Doc Anderson. Anne, that's that lady that you get from the radio station. That's the guy who runs the bar. That's the guy who runs the soda fountain. That's the guy who runs the face machine. Sexy, my favorite. Scribe, that's the scribe guy. I'll show you Sexy in a second. Where is she? Oh, she's over here. That's right. She's in charge of weapons.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Hey.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
She just always makes me laugh. I don't know. Wild Cyborg Gaming. Hello!
How are things going?
Can't say anything comes to mind.
She's precious. The screen's locking up for a second. I'm trying to go into that mode. like the tree. So this is what I created from the vanilla game before mods. I used the crap from clearly the vault.
This is delicious.
That's the bar guy, the soda guy, drinking buddy, because you need a drinking buddy. Carla's the only one that's still alive. Oh, yeah, Carla and the crazy one. I forget her name. Pardon me for a second. So, I would get bored, and I just started to steal people's power armor suits. And then I would just bring them over here, and I'd have to put them outside the settlement because Cogsworth would be upset because I'm not supposed to steal. So these are all stolen power armors, gunners, Brotherhood of Steel. Several of them I stole right off the Pridwin, which that was fun. I don't know how many's there. A lot. I counted it up. It's over 100. You get bored after a while. Rocket 69, Rocket 69. Stand by, a rocket is ready to fly. Oh yeah, never get the cannibal perk. Make it happy that I'm your girl. Fly through the sky, go all of this world. 69, Rocket 69. This is what I did with Vault 88. 100% happiness. Woohoo! Go on shining. Why does the sea touch the shore?
Don't they know? End of the world. Yes, you don't love me anymore. Why do these stars flow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? Ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand. No, I can't understand why life goes on the way it does. Why heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? So this is all done in the vanilla game, the vanilla base game. Everything that I've done in this area, I've never built ever since. I've not built anything with mods, because mods came out after I was done. I got fed up with the game. So I put extra lights in here so it would be brighter, because it's pretty dark without them. She's gone. It's gonna be a little laggy because the PS4 doesn't like how much I've built. First you say you do, and then you don't. All these power armor, all this power armor was vanilla game. Over here are T60s, all the paint jobs. These are all the specialty ones, the Vim Pop and Nuka-Cola and the Quantum. And over there are all the T51s. And then in front, you have all the factions. The Rust Devils, Gunners, Minutemen, Railroad, Brotherhood, Institute. That's a mod, so I can actually have the Institute paint job on, because you have to finish the game with the Institute to get the Institute paint job. Raiders and the Raider from Nuka World. Then in here we have all the T45s, different paint jobs, and here are the XO1s with different paint jobs. And these were all gathered in the vanilla game. This is this was built and designed in the vanilla game. My hydroponics area, you just put down one of those mats, those, what do you call those things, those
forget. Planter boxes, whatever that they gave us. This is what I hate mods for. About what I hate about mods is that they've.
You just heard Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald.
It like fucks up your menu system.
Now here's the latest from the Commonwealth. Reports suggest a chem deal gone bad outside Diamond City. Details are scarce, but it sounds like whatever happened, it was pretty violent.
Whatever. So, you know what I'm talking about? Those little square planter boxes. You play them, but put them down on the floor. Plant what you want where you want them. Fast travel away, and then you fast travel back. And then you can remove the planter boxes, and the trees and stuff stay where they are, and people still use them like they're made and put in wood. This is my display of all the clothing I've grabbed from around the world, and more. That back wall is all the outfits I've worn throughout the game. You get the jetpack in what's a mod, but you have to get the Nuka Girl's outfit off of her in Nuka World first, and then you can use the jetpack. All of the Far Harbor outfits. All the Institute outfits. All the railroad outfits. That's I forget the leader's name. I pickpocketed her. That's Tinker Tom's outfit and his headgear. Pickpocketed him. All the Brotherhood of Steel outfits. Pickpocketed, I just kept stealing everybody's outfits. I really must confess, I'm a weary exile, singing my song of loneliness. Examples of all the weapons in general. Way back, way back.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
My sleeping communities with their bathrooms that don't have anything but toilets. Ow.
I just can't lose.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team.
Yeah, buddy, me too. My barber room. This is the clinic and the eye and stuff area, because it's funny.
Haha! I win again.
I don't know why, I just kept collecting power armor. I don't, it was slightly
Watch
funny.
my back, I'll watch yours.
Oh, this is the waiting room to get it, to see the overseer, the security office, if you will. Then you have to stop by another security desk to get past the, to get upstairs even further. And then by the time you get upstairs, then there's another waiting room. Good place to put the bobbleheads. Yoink.
I can't even imagine being
So
sealed into a tomb like this for eternity.
So the other across the way, that's just a mannequin, you know. What's my favorite mod? On the PC. Bam! PlayStation Slam. The mods on the PlayStation and the mods on the PC all break and ruin the game, you know. But I love the jetpack. I loved being able to have the jetpack. I mean, that's that's the most I use, is that, you know, that the jetpack is the best thing. So weird. I don't know, I just like it. I keep trying to get this to... They got stuck in the wall when I was putting them in there in the vanilla game. I can never get them out. Whatever. I got lips, ruby and sweet. I got hips that can't be beat. I got eyes that are looking for love. I just need a man who's man enough. I got arms to hold you tight. I got charms, keep you with me at night. I got all you could ever want. I just need a man who's man enough. Don't need another casual lover walking out the door in the morning light. I want a man who can stand on his own without looking for another lover every night. You got style, and you know how to please, and a smile makes me weak in the knees. If you're a guy who is gentle and tough, you might be the man, man enough. No way. Sweet. Oh, that's stupid, though. Yeah, it's like I lost... Everything got deleted with one of those stupid mods. Night. No, just go there.
Hope you enjoyed that
There.
last number.
So this is annoying to me because that they spawn the enemies just over here,
Here's a strange state of affairs for you folks.
and I've never been able. You can't.
Some
can't
or all
stop
of you
'em.
may have heard of that old Parsons Asylum to the northeast. You may also have known to stay away from it. I guess no one told a group of raiders.
That works
about
enough.
because
Whatever.
word is they attacked it recently. You'd think that might mean the place is overflowing with raiders right now.
Do you want me to show it?
But you'd be wrong. It's empty.
Uneasy
Abandoned.
Gaming?
Now, you could assume they got what they wanted and bolted. But given how creepy that place was, you can't help but wonder if something else happened. We may never know for sure, and you know what? That's okay with me. Next we've got I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire by the Ink Spots.
This doesn't sound like the Ink Spots. Worry, 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 love is passing me by. Woe is me. Baby, 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 I'm a fool about love. Maybe, maybe I should go to school about love. Where's everybody? Is this place not respawned either? That's weird. It's not Respawn either. Worry, worry, woe is me. Huh. That's weird. Lay that pistol down. The game's so fucked up. Mods, no mods, it's just been fucked up for the longest time, in my opinion. Gun away. Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Nope. They haven't respawned over here either. which is very unique, and no one will, you won't, they don't do that. It would just be flat on this side and flat over there. So
Oh,
like,
great.
yeah.
No, it's awesome.
And they
Nice to meet you.
thanks.
That's huge.
Worth it. It's like when we moved in, I'm like, oh, maybe we need a bigger TV.
Well, yeah, because you have room for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the island. That's awesome. That's so unique from, I've never seen that anywhere here.
Yeah.
Except for Sean and, Sean Lewis and Matt Tate. Because they did that in the beginning.
Oh, okay. And so it's different.
It's just, oh yeah, I mean, it's really, I love the island.
I think the only thing I would have done something slightly different. I think I probably would have made this like 6 inches shorter this way, because these, they don't really go in all the way.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that way it would have been a little bit more room that when someone's sitting here, it's
You can
more
still have more space to walk around.
space to walk around. I've had some small gatherings, and it's odd to have people sitting over here.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's
Awesome. Very nice. He did this all himself. Isn't that cool?
so when I had to, so this is wider than what was what was here before. And which was beneficial because it gives me someplace to put the lights in, and on the other side, that's the vent that used to be all the way like over there in the corner of the kitchen. And so I'm like going, wow, it should be by the stove.
Right.
That's where they all
Right,
should
so
be.
okay, so that's the closet. I'm just trying to picture from like Debbie's.
That's the air conditioner,
Okay.
the furnace,
Okay.
which they
Very
can't
cool.
move.
Right, yeah.
So it's like wanted to put a hood or something come down, but after having it like this for a long time, I'm like going, I don't want something covering.
But you know, the thing that, I was just in Dallas, what they do is here, they have one that pops up.
Yeah.
So like it's flat,
Hey, Avery. I don't know how long ago you stopped by, but... The stuff hasn't respawned. The death claws and the, what do you call that? That really large mutant hasn't respawned. Which that sucks, slightly. Down.
That was Bing Crosby, folks. Good news is something...
Let's go back to the main menu and see about getting rid of the... Oh, yeah, that was my dog barking. Someone came to the door. And delivered Girl Scout cookies to me, which is awesome. Totally forgot I ordered them. Ordered and paid for them already. Which that's a bonus. Well, fuck that. Let's just do this. Now let's see about reloading the game and see if that fixes all the missing menus. Come here. Luke, come here. Come here. Luke. 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 Alright. You stay down there if you want to stay down there. I'll just stay up here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Where's your puppy? Come here. Are you a good puppy? I'm a very good puppy. Alright. Showing all saves. Momentary pause. Way back at level 236. That'd be funny if that's how it would only walk sideways. What? Says someone. Johnny Miller. Level 236. Shit. Hey, Mr. Miller. The funny thing is level 236 was over a year ago too. So, well, not really. No, it was like sometime like in November, in August of last year. Yeah, 2,600 hours. Might remove all mods and go back to this without the mods just to see if I can get the game back to being what it needs to be.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood across the Commonwealth.
Yep. There we go. Fixed. This thingy. So you put it down on the floor. Going way back to the beginning. You put it down on the floor, and you put the plants in it, and then you got to fast travel away, and then you come back, and you can just remove the planter box. And you're just left with crap in the floor. Was it called Furry Legs? Yeah. That makes it sound like I can't wear the furry pants with this outfit. Yep. Bastard. You need a mod to be able to do that. Damn it. All right,
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Where are you?
Just can't lose.
I like when you're this close.
Oh, that's a new one.
Excuse me, Paladin Vance?
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
That depends. How are you feeling?
I'm prepared to take on whatever the Commonwealth throws at us. Especially if I have you by my side. When
I
you're
forgot.
Ready to go, I'm right there with you.
I just want to trade a few things.
Very well. Help yourself.
So, so this is after I got his full romantic whatever. Evidently. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, damn it. Why are you down here? Oh, that's right, because I steal way too many of these things all the time. Alright. What? Sorry, someone said something. What's in the new update? I don't know, fixes for the... some fixes for the... PlayStation Pro, supposedly. But what's not in the fixes is, now what I'm going to show you, is let's head on over here to the Poseidon Reservoir and watch some ragdolls. Some broken ragdoll people. And Deathclaws, who are just laying there, alive but unable to move and attack you. It makes it real easy to kill them. 'Cause, you know, Bethesda sucks. They put out a broken game and then keep patching it, and it's still broken. Into each night. Okay, they're not there. Some folks can lose the blues in their heart. It says in respond. I take out their power cores, pickpocket them, and then I'll steal their armor when they're... Never mind. You should see Sanctuary. It's really jammed packed full of
Keep your eyes open. You asshole.
Fear? Powered leather chest piece.
Wasn't spared the harsh realities of that life any more than the rest of us. He found himself separated from his family, but then he managed to run into the vault.
Yeah, I already have one on me.
I'm happy to report
I'm carrying
that
one.
with
I
the
mean,
Vault Dweller's help, Billy was reunited with his family. Stories with happy endings don't come along all too often. So I hope this one put a smile on your face. I know it did for me. Keep it tuned here, folks, to Diamond City Radio.
I don't know why I keep doing this.
Here's a whole lot of shaking going on by Big Maybell.
I've completed the story multiple times. It appears they have not respawned yet. Still. Yep. Still not here. Wait, sorry, what? So we're going to, I'm just going to look for somewhere else that's normally broken. Good, I'm moving, alright. Come on over, baby. Can't go wrong. The nice thing about playing Fallout 4, it gets us ready for Trump's America. BAM! Jezebel, you know what you did. Alright. So this is what I'm talking about, is something that they've just not fixed. So currently in front of us is a hound, mutant hound that's just there. They fixed the chameleon armor, which that's nice. But the mutant hound's just here.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
Alright, so there you go. So you have to cut a leg or limb off this thing to be able to access whatever it had. That's annoying. But meanwhile, upstairs here is another, as I refer to them, as the, you know, because when your character dies or when someone dies, their body becomes like a rag doll and just will flop around, right? So this is the petrified rag doll of this super mutant, if you will. He's alive. I can pickpocket him right now.
So boring.
Oh, evidently I can't pickpocket him. But I can do a sneak attack on him. Latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In-Between. You got to spread joy up to the maximum. Bring gloom down to the minimum and laugh faith. Shikaka. Hey. Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. Do just when everything looks so dark. Man, they said you had an accent. But you weight the positive and eliminate the negative to the affirmative. Okay, right now, here's another one.
Getting hungry?
Right in front of me,
Hell of a positive guy.
a super mutant suicider, alive, level 236, but just laying there, petrified.
Here's a bit of news concerning the vaults of the Commonwealth. Some of you out there may be familiar with Vault 81. Nice place. They keep to themselves, not very social. Apparently they've suffered from some sort of disease outbreak in there. I guess maybe it's a good thing they don't open the door much. But I shouldn't make jokes. It was evidently pretty serious. And of course, we can all empathize with what they're going through. I have seen reports of but my understanding is that
I love
things are
chameleon
now
armor.
under control.
And I forget who other's perk. Oh, Deacon's perk.
So if
Deacon's
you
perk
happen
gives
to
you
bump
the
into someone from Vault 81, don't worry.
it's Deacon, isn't it?
They're probably not contagious. Feeling a little uncivilized? That's not such a bad thing, according to Danny Kaye.
There it is, perks. It's the perk from Deacon, which is Cloak and Dagger. No. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it is. And deal 20% more sneak attack damage. So that's awesome. So, bongo, 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 I don't want to leave the Congo. Oh, no, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle. Here's another super mutant that's alive, but just there. There was another one just laying there on the ground. Dude, what are you doing?
For the Commonwealth and freedom. Is that it? Is it over?
Yeah, it's over. Bitch ass Minutemen.
Who's there? Gunner down! Huh?
A gunner that's alive, a legendary one, that's just laying here on the ground because it's just broken. Same thing over here. It's just, you know, stupid that this game's so broken still.
Was walking along, minding my business.
Two more, watch. Over there. And right there. Classic. Well, there you are. Hi, buddy. You gonna fight me now? Your eyes move and blink.
Come on, asshole!
That's a great one, isn't it? Orange-colored sky by Nat King Cole.
What did we learn?
Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected. Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well in Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Here's a positive take on life with a touch of it's anything goes. Bye.
Ancient Behemoth, down.
What? Nothing there now.
Whoa. Who's out there? Everything's starting to sound like footsteps.
I like it when the mysterious stranger just shows up. Like he's gonna help, but he's not needed.
Someone there? You are so dead! Ah, man, come back!
Someone's out
How's
there.
that?
So that what the chameleon armor's for? And hangs around in a bar. It's a man. Got Girl Scout cookies. Totally forgot I bought them. Or pre-ordered them. Whatever. Yeah, I already prepaid for them too. I always figured that I figured that I'm just never going to see that money again. It was like $20 or something like that. There it is. I don't know why this area has not respawned. But oh well. It's like they made things respawn less. Or something. Then it says... Oh, you're talking to... Shikata. Shikaka? Shikaka.
Betty Hutton there with It's a Man. Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks, and that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle. The old
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers.
From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth.
If you are in distress,
Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. That's good to hear, don't you think?
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house.
Here's another one from the Inks box. It's all over but the crowd.
Water and ammunition.
Alright, so if this works out like it's supposed to, well, if this works out like it's still been broken.
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety.
It's all over, but the crying.
These used to always respawn. But it's like they took out the respawning of these, of the super mutants or something. I don't know why. For the longest time, this area was also, because when they would respawn, a lot of them would just be, again, in the ragdoll position, you know? They'd just be lying there on the ground.
It's all over but the crying. Nobody's crying but me.
Ow, come on.
It's all over, no, I'm trying to forget about how much I care for you. It's all over but the dreaming. It's all over but the crying. Can't get over crying over you.
Again, I don't know why I keep picking up stuff. Habit. Incredibly bad habit. Ah, God damn it. So these guys haven't respawned yet, evidently.
of mine cry. Why do my heart go on beating? Like an earthquake starting to roll, help the world shake. Out of control, like a world war starting to brew. Baby, it's just you. Like a cyclone, wild and extreme. I got my mind blown, stuck in a dream, waking up without a clue. Baby, it's just you. You leave me breathless, weak in the knees. I'm feeling reckless. Pardon me, please. What? No. Baby, it's just you. Help me, rescue my heart. Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure. You got the power, you've got the cure. Like a train wreck, jumping the track, or a car deck, missing a jack. There's hearts to do. Baby, it's just you.
What?
Save me from falling apart. Take me, baby, I'm sure. You've got the power, you've got the cure. Shroom, cloud in the sky, I felt the world stop, waving goodbye, radiating through and through. Through and through. Baby, it's just you.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Coming at you almost live from Diamond City, I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles, and this is Diamond City Radio. Butcher Pete is at it again, courtesy of Roy Brown. Enjoy, folks.
That is weird. I mean, it's like nothing's respawned. All the things that normally respawn, nothing's respawned. If I would have been using the long weapon.
That's how it's done, boys.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Coward? Tactful? Whatever.
Come on, I dare ya. Huh?
There should be a super mutant up here on this platform. Nope.
Thanks to Connie Allen for that trip on Rocket 69. It's a two-seater.
The radio is still sure messed up.
There are some recent rumblings from Good Neighbor, and I do mean that as something of a pun. Self-proclaimed legitimate businesswoman Bobby No-Nose has something of a reputation around the Commonwealth. That reputation may have contributed to recent talk of a less than legitimate endeavor of hers. Except there's a bit of a twist. Bobby has very conspicuously disappeared. Word is, there's no trace of her in Good Neighbor.
Well, the farm's not
It's
much.
unclear at this time whether
but
she
it's
actually
something.
pulled off the job.
Sure is, buddy.
Rumored
Sure is. How come you aren't sleeping?
Or she crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again. Ever. If you get my
Oh, that's your bed over there. Can you not get to it or something?
Now here's Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons.
How about you use that bed?
Okay.
Wait. Ow. Damn it.
Hey there. There you are.
I'm so mean to McCready. Scott Simpson. Sorry, a long time since I've been here. How's it been going, Bear?
It was amazing.
Well, evidently it's been amazing. And sorry I didn't pay attention to the chat. I feel love's embrace.
Don't visit the city much. Safer not to. Yeah?
Worry, 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 love is passing me by.
On your way, soldier.
That's Paladin, buddy. Paladin! I killed off Dance to take his place, except I didn't kill him off. He's back in Vault 88. Just waiting to give me some sweet sugar whenever I stop by. Hooah!
How can a machine believe it's alive?
I don't know. Should I ask Dance for you? Personality. Personality. What is the update? I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's much been updated, but there's stuff still broken. Things don't respawn as much as they used to. Or if at all anymore, it seems. Supposedly the update is more for fixing some stuff for the PlayStation Pro, which I don't have the Pro. But it seems like it's broken some things in the regular game, or I don't know. Exactly. And that's how you stop a settlement from being attacked. And close it. It's Bethesda. Bethesda doesn't deal with quality. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, General.
It's a fun game.
I wonder if there are any meteorologists about. I hope it does not rain.
Can't come in. There's usually a behemoth over here for some reason.
Louis Jordan, folks. Gotta love him.
A behemoth, tons of feral ghouls,
Time for the news. Or at least
some
something
raiders.
I think qualifies as news. Now, this can't be confirmed, but there are rumors of some problems inside the Brotherhood of Steel. Some very divisive issue within the leadership. I can't be more specific because I just don't have the details, I'm afraid. But it's been suggested that some key personnel has either left or been forced out of the organization. I'm usually not one to speculate. If this is true, could it signal some changes in the Brotherhood's course of action? All you can do is stay tuned to find out. Wishing on the moon sounds like a pretty good idea to me right now. It's Bob Crosby, singing Happy Times.
Wish on the moon. Look in a rainbow, and you'll find a happy home. It's like, what are these all doing around here like this? Did I kill them? I don't remember killing them. And they're just floating in midair. And evidently you're supposed to pick up the guns, because if you don't, they just will, like, litter the ground forever and ever and ever. I mean, a prime example of that for me is, where is it? Where is it? There. Yeah. Done with boars. Can I get a shout out for my channel? Ooh. No. I'll say this. The proper etiquette is to have talked in the channel, said something like, you know, hi, hello. And then I would have, you know, gladly said, you know, well, if you said hello, I would have said your name and gladly giving you a, if you will, shout out. But I don't have advertising on my channel. I don't get paid to do this crap. I don't force other people to sit through advertising on my channel. I don't expect people to sit through advertising in the chat either. Doofus. So, back to looking for bad guys.
Hey.
Wait. Oh, there you are.
Nothing there now.
Sweet! Uneasy Gaming. What up? Dennis Rader. Good saying. Thanks. So, I go through the east, go to the west, north and the south, and all the rest. We're doing what I'm about to do. Do I feel like a god in Fallout? Yeah, that's kind of why I only play this now. See, these are weapons that I've just... because I never clean up after myself over here. And I would come through here just to grind and kill everybody and... what do you call it? To level up. Like an earthquake starting to roll. I felt the world shake. Out of control like a world war starting to brew. Baby, it's just you. Cyclone, wild and extreme. I got my mind blown. Stuck in a dream. Waking up without a clue. Blowing through. It's just you. Help me rescue my heart. I think that might answer the question. Underscore? Hi.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. No sign of him now.
Headshot. So, honestly, that's how I did most of my leveling up, is just that. Would go around, because you get more points for being able to do that.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
So this is another thing that happens. Because I'm wearing 5 pieces of chameleon armor, watch that. He's crouching, but the crouch animation gets confused with him doing sitting down like that for some odd reason.
Time for yet another slice of news from the Commonwealth, folks. Are you familiar with the old sailing ship stranded on top of a building downtown?
Weird.
Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs. Now, believe it or not,
damn it,
you'll have to shift your gaze much, much higher. You heard it here. The ship somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself in a different building downtown.
Yeah, I only look like a doofus.
Why?
What?
I suggest you just roll with it, folks. It's crazy, but it's true. Keep it tuned to Diamond City Radio for all the latest news, no matter how weird. Here's a throwback to simpler times, when folks actually went looking for radioactive material. It's Elton Britt with Uranium Fever.
Hey, I think someone's out there. I swear I must be going crazy.
Thought I got him.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. Only a fucking coward hides.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Where are those turrets? There's one. The other one's over there somewhere, isn't it? No.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Not scared. I think I peed a little bit. What? Have you ever played Warframe? No, I have not played Warframe. My gun does have a silencer.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick.
But, so I'm going to look through the scope real quick. So, if you look down on the... So there's tons of guns just laying around here. Unless I clean them up. Oh yeah, look, see? Oh, dang it. You can see one there in the center of the screen. You don't need that. Let me just take that fusion core from you. On the way it does. Why?
Unite!
This is, it's the gun from, Far Harbor. It's the best weapon in the game, in my opinion. Where is it called? Old Reliable. Shoots an additional projectile. It's the 45-70 millimeter thing. It does the most damage. You know? And you can put a silencer on it.
Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
"60-minute man." So you know that there's a lot of weapons lying around because this is what happens. So see these pluses? That means that's more than one of those helmets on that guy. That's more than one of these rifles on this person. You know, if you will, attached to that person in this world, around this area. This guy's got not only an assault rifle, more than one, but automatic combat rifle, more than one. Because I just picked them up out of this, picked them up, and I don't pick them up. It's I just go through here just to get the XP. I used to just come through here to just get the XP. That's what I mean. Rock, roll all night long. But if you, after a while, you realize you might need some money for something. I don't know. So you just come back through a place and grab all the guns that you forgot to grab before, and you holler, please don't stop. Of 50 minutes of blowing my top. And this is what we do with our stolen power armor. What I do with it. 60-minute man.
That was Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Time for yet another slice of news from the
I
Commonwealth.
walked away for a
folks.
second so I could get some food.
Are you familiar with the old sailing ship stranded on top of a building downtown? Reports from the area suggest it'd be a good idea to avoid the ship at all costs.
All right.
Now, believe it or not, you'll have to shift your gaze much, much higher. You heard it here. The ship somehow managed to become airborne and lodged itself in a different building downtown. How? Why? I suggest you just roll with it, folks. It's crazy, but it's true. Keep it tuned to Diamond City Radio for all the latest news, no matter how weird. Ella Fitzgerald is not, I repeat, not a woman who you want to leave hanging. Here she is, with Undecided.
All right, now I'm stuck here. What? So-and-so man, hello. Appreciate the apology. But you just gotta understand that I just don't, I don't get paid for this, and I just don't want to put people through advertising. But what do you do if I'm supposed to give a shout out to your channel, supposedly? See, this is when you can go, oh yeah, I played this game too, or hey, have you ever played? And then you ask me a question, you know what I mean? You know, then it becomes part of a conversation, and it becomes like, hey, we're getting to know you, and that would make people go, oh yeah, you know what? Maybe I should check out so-and-so man's channel. Because he seems like a cool guy, not an advertisement. So, talk about yourself. So what's up? Ask me if I've played something, because probably the answer is no. And then I would be curious about, why should I play that? And then I would ask you questions about, what is it? Ooh, 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 ooh. Is it bedtime? Are they all going to bed? They're all going to bed. Doc Anderson. Ann Hardgraves. That's the bartender. That's the guy that does the soda fountain. That's the guy in charge of the face machine. I call her sexy. She's my favorite. Do I have GTA? No, I do not have GTA. I've played Watch Dogs recently, and that's somewhat GTA. Watch Dogs 2 recently, and that's somewhat GTA-ish.
Easy living, this ain't.
Fresh flowers. What brighten this place up?
So I can see the appeal of it. But I have not played it. What is Warframe? Yes, please. Because I'm curious. I'll be curious. Hello, Key.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Greetings.
Thanks, buddy. Here for a laugh, or did you want a cold beverage?
Tell me a joke.
A neutron walks into a bar and asks, "How much for a drink?" The bartender responds, "For you, no charge."
It's a good joke.
Care to wet your whistle? Or do you require a laugh?
Tell me a joke.
Relationships are a lot like algebra. You always look at your ex and try to figure out why.
Ha!
Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
It's been like 6 months since I've heard one of these bad jokes. So
tell me a joke.
There is a band called 1023 megabytes.
10.
They haven't had any gigs yet.
You know what I call a good day?
Would you like a beer?
I'll take a beer.
Supposedly there was an update for No Man's Sky. I actually reinstalled it, but I have not turned it on. Because I wanted to see the new base building aspect to it.
I really should study my lines.
Do you use mods? If so, when will you get a snow mod? I am unfamiliar with Subnautica. My favorite game? I loved Witcher 3, but after I completed it, I stopped playing it. I completed it twice. Actually, 1 3/4 times. I had already gotten the platinum prior to starting the second playthrough. But I just got bored with it. And I came back to Fallout 4. And then I got bored with Fallout 4 sometime around September this past year. Batman Arkham Knight was fun until I started to do the Plus game, which sucked. Or at least my being able to play it sucked. Which I learned that I should start a game on the hardest difficulty first. Man, that's for the... I should have left that at the... There we go. Whoop. Subnautica is like No Man's Sky except underwater. Well, that sounds kind of cool.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
Silent Hill and Resi games are the best. I don't know what Resi games are.
The Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks, and that's good news.
I took a
for
long
all of
break from playing video
The latest
games.
word is that they've retaken the castle.
I
Though
stopped
for
around
one
like
there,
2007,
back in the day. From everything I've
8,
heard, it was no small feat to
9,
get that back under their control.
2007. Let's say 7 or 8.
There's some real monsters
And then
out
picked it
there
up
in the
again
Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up
2014
shop,
in the fall.
I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position
2015
to help
in the fall.
whoever in the Commonwealth might need
14 in the fall.
That's good to hear. Don't
For
you think?
Batman Arkham Knight, I think.
Next up is Billie Holiday. Don't call her crazy.
I did play the For Honor open beta. Part of it. Not the open beta. Oh, wait a minute. The closed beta. The closed beta. And it's not my cup of tea. It's just not the kind of game. I want a story. I want to be able to follow a story. I'm excited about the Horizon Zero Dawn. Dawn? Is that it? That's coming out. I've pre-ordered it, and it's going to download to my PS4 automatically, so I'll be able to play it the first thing that morning or that evening or whenever it comes out. Because I'm that excited about it. It's so stupid. Resident Evil. Oh, okay. Got it. I just think it looks foreboding and kind of scary. Look at all these power armors just sitting there. 4:16 in the morning. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right. European time. Thanks, Dennis. Go to get some sleep. I'm sure you have a real job in the morning. Or in 2 hours. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that For Honor again. For Honor, if I watch somebody's videos or something about it, you know, see them go through any of the story mode, I might wind up going back and doing it. Why so many power armor? Because I have 2,500 hours into the game. I just started collecting them. See you, Dennis. I just kept collecting them. It was a hobby, sort of a thing. You know what I mean? Just something to do. Oh yeah, let's go grab another suit of power armor. I'd grab it from the Raiders, the Gunners. Kept trying to find ways to grab it from the Brotherhood of Steel. That's why I have all these Brotherhood of Steel power armor ones. Stole multiples of them from the Prydwen itself. Yeah, you can remove the armors, but the frames themselves are still listed as stolen. See? It still says steel to them. Yeah, very OCD. If you think this is OCD, you should see the castle. Oh, hang on a second. Wrong button. This was all done in the vanilla game. I didn't build anything with the mods turned on, you know, because I stopped using it before the mods came out. I did use mods on the PC version of it when I played the PC version of the game, which mods work better on the PC than they do on the PS4. Same thing with Xbox. Mods don't work that great with the Xbox either. Rocking shoes, well, now I'm gonna rock away all my blues. I heard the news. So, we're floating above everything up here for no reason. Then, well, you can see all the turrets that I have just pointing in certain directions. But when, what do you call it, the Institute attacks or the Brotherhood attack, with just these, well, I say just these turrets, and the people and robots that I have here, it makes it a great light show for the attacks. Every single one of the people that are here are armed with what do you call those things? Gatling laser guns. Because, again, OCD.
This unit is ready to serve.
I just want to trade a few things.
Acknowledged.
John. Can we trade a few things?
Sure.
So where is he? Where is his the gun that he's got on him? Oh, either a gauze rifle or the other gun, the Gatling laser. Oh no, that's right. All the women have the Gatling lasers, and all the men have the gauze rifles. Because it's funnier to me that way. Hang on a second. Where's one?
Yeah?
Hello, sir.
I thought that was a girl until he said something.
I wish more people could see this.
Huh?
Remind them what it's all about.
And Garvey's forced to stay here.
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Focused overcharge. Gatling laser. Because again, hilarious. All the robots here are named after,
This unit is...
Nope, don't talk to me. Hawkeye. Radar.
This unit is ready
Frank
to serve.
Burns.
This
Sydney.
unit is ready to serve.
Father Mulcahy. Sergeant Sparky. These are all character names from the TV show MASH. Because I was bored. One of them is called Hot Lips. I think that's Hot Lips down there. Oh, that's Hawkeye. Oh, that's right. Hot Lips is out here.
This unit
Winchester and Hot Lips.
Winona Harris, folks. Let's hope his grandma got the help she needed.
So there you go.
Coming at you almost live from Diamond City, I'm your host, Travis Lonely Miles. And this is Diamond City Radio. Handgun safety is an important issue here in Diamond City. Here's Bing Crosby's take on it with Pistol Packin' Mama.
Lay that pistol down. I don't know. It's time for me to head to get ready for bed, so it's been fun playing this again today. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if I can sleep, and then if those things will have respawned. Because I've gone all over the world, so things
One day,
sometimes
we'll put this back together, better than ever.
will have respawned by now. Let's see if I wake up next to Preston, because I should. Can you check out Warframe at some point? I will. Actually, I'll probably go do that now. I mean, I'll watch someone else's video on YouTube. See, there he is, waking up next to me.
Time to get back to the real world, huh?
Hell yeah. Alright, so I have the affinity perk with everyone you can have an affinity with. Whether it be romantic or otherwise. Because, why not? Can't do that to me. I like the Automatron DLC for 2 weeks. Nope, they haven't respawned. So this is like, it's like they took out the respawn of these characters. And the raiders that used to be over here. I mean, these boxes and things refill, get restocked, respawned. But the Death Claw that's normally over here isn't respawning. Death Claws, there's several usually. For some odd reason, usually it's like trapped in the fence over here.
So dead.
These things are respawning. No, there are 4 power armors that were back over there, and technically I didn't miss them because they're placed there as a joke. Because I just didn't want to drag them all the way back across the.
Discover unknown danger.
So if you look back at it, so there's 4 of them. And what I wound up doing was I decided I wanted to make an art sculpture over here. So they're just lining the boulevard like that. 'Cause I'm stupid. Alright. I'm done for the night. Thanks for stopping by.